This is Mary with 5 Minutes with Mary. So, Jesus, what have you been teaching me this last week? Here at the center, there's 24/7 emphasis on what does Jesus say? What am I hearing? What am I asking? Am I following? And we spend a lot of time looking at desires below our level of awareness. So last week, a desire came up around the dark night of the soul. And I was like digging in my heels. There was no way I desire dark night of the soul. I thought, I've already had that experience. Don't want it again. And I was dug in. There was no willingness to look at it. And I came down with some body symptoms that I wasn't real happy about. And I still did not want to take responsibility for the thoughts in my mind. So what Jesus has been showing me is that as long as there's an unwillingness to look at what he is guiding me and seeing, I'm just making it worse on myself. I'm duking it out with Jesus. Now, I'm not really duking it out with Jesus, but I'm duking it out with myself in my own mind by not wanting to see what I'm being taught. And he's been showing me how much I don't want to see things differently. Now, I want to be selective about that. There's some things that, oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Yes, I get, okay. And there's other things it's like, whoa, where did that come from? And this evening we had a light circle on what is true healing. And a number of the mighty companions here shared what Jesus had been teaching them about this. And what became clear with all of this is it really gets down to something very simple, and that is willingness to look, to be open-minded and ask, what is there for me to see here? And I've heard this, I don't know how many times, certainly since I've been here, so many times. And what Jesus keeps presenting, what the words I'm hearing are pockets of resistance below my level of awareness within the subconscious mind that I'm still hanging on to. And sometimes I'm really hanging on. And what I'm seeing is that, what he's showing me is that avoidance is futile. it's not giving me what I think I want, which is what I think I want is peace of mind, well-being, happiness. And yet I'm, as they say, looking in all the wrong places. I think it comes through saying no to God. Which can seem so contrary to what I think I'm up to, or someone on a spiritual journey is up to. And yet it's right there below the surface, wanting to do it my way. I want to be right. I'll show God. I'll just get sick. That'll prove God's wrong. It proves I'm a body. It's like a lot of hullabaloo over something I made up and I don't want to let go of. So there's more clarity in seeing that. And an awareness of all the foolishness that's around quote unquote fighting God. And it seems like the only way to releasing that is the willingness to look directly at it and admit it. Yeah, that's in there, Jesus. Maybe I don't see it right now, but show it to me. And then what more is there to see? And the relishing and the relishing and the relishing. And seeing the relishing at times of wanting to avoid the miracle, wanting to see it differently. And that's true healing. Listening and for a different way and allowing that, accepting that. Until it disappears. And I forget about it. It's the past, in the past. So thank you. Thank you to that inner voice of clarity and wisdom that sometimes I listen to, and gratitude for the mighties who stay the distance, who go the distance. Thank you.